Think Hollywood stars can't keep a secret. Think again. In a world obsessed with red carpets and tabloid drama, a few beloved couples manage the impossible whispering "I do" entirely in secret. Today, we're looking back at the most heartwarming, deeply private celebrity weddings, including one iconic pair who successfully hid their marriage for years. Grab a cozy cup of tea and stay tuned because number 7 is a story you won't want to miss. In an industry infamous for fleeting romances, Felicity Huffman and William H. Macy have long stood out as one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. Their story began in the early 1980s amidst New York's vibrant theater scene where both were young, passionate actors perfecting their craft on stage. What started as a shared devotion to acting gradually bloomed into a deep, lasting connection. After 15 years of navigating life and budding careers side by side, they officially tied the knot in 1997. As the years passed, both enjoyed remarkable professional triumphs. Huffman captured millions of viewers as Lynette Scavo on Desperate Housewives, while Macy earned widespread acclaim for his portrayal of Frank Gallagher in Shameless. Yet despite the glitz and demands of television stardom, their priority remained steadfast, creating a grounded, close-knit home for their two daughters, Sophia and Georgia. However, even the strongest bonds face testing storms. In 2019, their marriage was thrust into an intense public spotlight during the nationwide Varsity Blues college admissions scandal. Huffman publicly took full responsibility for her actions, accepted the legal consequences, and served her court-ordered sentence. Through the intense media scrutiny and public backlash, Macy stood unwaveringly by his wife's side, offering quiet strength and unconditional support. Rather than letting adversity divide them, Huffman and Macy chose accountability, forgiveness, and resilience. Today, their relationship offers a poignant reminder of what long-term love truly demands. It is not defined by perfection, but by the loyalty to weather life's hardest chapters together and the willingness to rebuild with grace, humility, and enduring commitment. In a town famous for high-profile split-ups, Ben Stiller and Christine Taylor have crafted one of Hollywood's most heartwarming and resilient love stories. Their journey began in 1999 on the set of the television pilot Heat, Vision and Jack. The spark was immediate, evolving rapidly from a warm friendship into a deep romance. By May 2000, the couple exchanged vows in an intimate oceanfront ceremony in Kauai, Hawaii. Over the years, Stiller and Taylor seamlessly blended their personal connection with screen success. Audiences fell in love with their natural comedic chemistry in iconic hits like Zoolander Dodgeball, a true underdog story, and Tropic Thunder. Yet far away from the glitz of movie premieres, their primary commitment remained focused on family life, raising their two children, Ella Olivia and Quinlan Dempsey, with grounded, down-to-earth values. Life, however, often presents unexpected chapters. In 2017, after 17 years of marriage, the pair stunned fans by announcing a mutual separation. Rather than allowing bitterness to take root, they prioritized co-parenting with deep respect, remaining genuine friends throughout their time apart. That patience and open-hearted friendship paved the path home. When the 2020 pandemic forced Stiller to move back into the family house so he could safely spend time with their children, the couple unexpectedly rediscovered their romantic connection. By 2022, they officially confirmed their reconciliation. Today, Ben Stiller and Christine Taylor stand as a comforting testament to the power of forgiveness, maturity, and second chances. Their enduring bond reminds us that true love is not about never drifting apart, but having the wisdom, patience, and warmth to find your way back to one another. In the fast-paced world of showbiz, some love stories burn bright, only to vanish just as quickly. Such was the whirlwind romance between Mad Men star Elizabeth Moss and Saturday Night Live comedian Fred Armisen. Their paths first crossed in October 2008 when Moss visited the SNL set to support her co-star Jon Hamm, who was hosting. Backstage, amidst the bustling energy of live television, she met Armisen, a rising star known for his eccentric comedy. The spark was instant, driving the couple into an intense, high-speed courtship. After dating for just a few short months, they announced their engagement and walked down the aisle in October 2009. To outside observers, it looked like a classic Hollywood fairy tale unfolding in real time. Yet behind closed doors, reality quickly set in. The marriage unraveled almost immediately, leading to a separation after just 8 months, followed by Moss officially filing for divorce in 2010. Moss later opened up about the ordeal, describing the short-lived marriage as extremely traumatic, awful, and horrible. For his part, Armisen chose accountability over excuses. In subsequent interviews, he candidly admitted to his own personal flaws, confessing that he was a terrible husband who struggled deeply with commitment and emotional honesty. Their fleeting union serves as a poignant cautionary tale about the perils of rushing into love under the bright lights of fame. It is a sober reminder that lasting companionship requires far more than initial attraction. It demands emotional maturity, self-awareness, and the quiet patience to truly know someone before taking a lifelong vow. In an industry often defined by short-lived romances, Patrick J. Adams and Troian Bellisario have built one of television's most endearing and grounded relationships. Their journey began in 2009 while performing together in the Los Angeles theater production Equivocation. At the time, both were working actors honing their craft right on the cusp of stardom. She was about to break out as Spencer Hastings on Pretty Little Liars, while he would soon captivate audiences as Mike Ross on Suits. What started as a shared passion for storytelling quickly blossomed into romance, though the path forward wasn't without its hurdles. Navigating demanding production schedules and long distances took its toll, leading to a brief separation. Unwilling to let the relationship fade, Adams even auditioned for a guest starring spot on Pretty Little Liars in 2010, a playful yet sincere effort to win her back. The gesture worked, and their connection resumed on even stronger footing. In December 2016, the couple exchanged vows in a charming, rustic outdoor wedding in Santa Barbara, California, surrounded by family, close friends, and co-stars. Beyond their personal devotion, the pair continued to support each other professionally, with Bellisario making guest appearances on Suits to the delight of fans. Today, they are the proud parents of 2 daughters, Aurora and Elliot. Patrick J. Adams and Troian Bellisario remind us that true love is rarely an instant fairy tale. It requires patience, quiet perseverance, and the willingness to grow together through all of life's evolving seasons. In an industry often dominated by flashing cameras and temporary courtships, Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Hilarie Burton have built one of Hollywood's most authentic and steadfast unions. Their romance began in May 2009 thanks to a blind date arranged by mutual friends, namely Jensen Ackles Morgan's Supernatural co-star and his wife Danielle Burton's former One Tree Hill castmate. What started over drinks in a quiet bar instantly turned into an undeniable connection. While Morgan captivated television audiences in iconic roles like Denny Duquette on Grey's Anatomy, and later Negan on The Walking Dead, and Burton charmed viewers as Peyton Sawyer on One Tree Hill, the couple deliberately kept their personal life out of the tabloids. Instead of chasing red carpets, they chose stability, welcoming their son Augustus Gus in 2010 and their daughter George Virginia in 2018. After 10 years of quiet devotion, the couple officially tied the knot in October 2019 in a joyous Manhattan ceremony officiated by their close friends Jensen Ackles and Norman Reedus. Far removed from the glare of Los Angeles, they make their home on Mischief Farm, a working farm in Rhinebeck in upstate New York, where they raise livestock, tend to crops, and stay deeply involved in their local community. The story of Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Hilarie Burton is a heartwarming testament to what matters most. They show us that love thrives not in the spotlight, but in the quiet, humble spaces where family commitment and countryside tranquility are given room to grow. In an industry often known for fleeting romances and high-profile drama, Alison Brie and Dave Franco stand out for their refreshing authenticity and quiet, lasting devotion. Their story began in March 2011 at a Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans, introduced by mutual friends. The chemistry was instantaneous, sparked by a shared sense of humor, artistic passion, and an easygoing connection that quickly blossomed into romance. After 4 years of building a strong foundation, Franco proposed in August 2015 with a stunning vintage-inspired ring. True to their down-to-earth nature, the couple eschewed a lavish Hollywood spectacle, tying the knot in March 2017 in a secret, low-key ceremony surrounded only by their closest family and friends. Beyond their marital bond, the two have forged a thriving creative partnership. They showcase their on-screen dynamic in films like The Disaster Artist and The Little Hours. Later, when Franco stepped behind the camera for his directorial debut, the thriller The Rental, he cast Brie as his lead, a collaboration. They expanded even further when co-writing and producing the 2023 romantic comedy Somebody I Used to Know. Off-screen, the couple enjoys a quiet, grounded life in Los Angeles, preferring cozy nights in with their rescue cats Harry and Arturo over the red carpet party circuit. Their union is a heartwarming example of what modern companionship can be built on: unconditional support, shared laughter, mutual respect, and the freedom to pursue their creative dreams side by side. In an industry where high-profile romances often flash brightly before fading, Peter Sarsgaard and Maggie Gyllenhaal have built one of Hollywood's most enduring, intellectually grounded partnerships. Their story began in 2002 when they met through Maggie's brother Jake Gyllenhaal, who was Sarsgaard's close friend. At the time, both were rising stars, establishing reputations as versatile, character-focused actors, Maggie earning acclaim in films like Secretary and Mona Lisa Smile, and Peter captivating audiences in critically praised dramas like Shattered Glass. What started as a shared passion for cinema gradually deepened into a quiet, lifelong connection built on mutual respect and intellectual curiosity. In April 2006, the couple announced their engagement and welcomed their first daughter, Ramona, later that autumn. In May 2009, after 7 years of navigating life side by side, they tied the knot in an intimate romantic ceremony at a small chapel in Brindisi, Italy, surrounded by close family and lifelong friends. In 2012, their family grew again with the birth of their second daughter, Gloria Ray. Beyond their private home life, Sarsgaard and Gyllenhaal have fostered a brilliant and supportive artistic partnership. They frequently champion each other's creative endeavors, most notably when Sarsgaard starred in Gyllenhaal's critically acclaimed 2021 directorial debut, The Lost Daughter, showcasing a profound level of professional trust, artistic alignment, and dynamic teamwork. Living primarily in Brooklyn rather than the heart of Los Angeles, the couple intentionally distanced themselves from tabloid culture and celebrity excess. Today, Peter Sarsgaard and Maggie Gyllenhaal represent a rare, comforting example of Hollywood longevity. By choosing privacy over publicity, artistic integrity over fleeting headlines, and substance over glamour, they have proved that a true partnership is built on shared values, quiet daily support, and an unwavering commitment to family life. Thank you for watching today's video. If you find the content interesting or useful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest videos. Your support is the biggest motivation for us to continue creating better quality content every day. What do you think about today's topic? Leave a comment below so we can discuss it together. See you in the next video. Have a great day.